Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest, scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing in the corner to my right from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 240 pounds, it is Tony Garea. And his opponent in the corner to my left from Santo Domingo, weighing 240 pounds, it is Israel Matea.
Santo Domingo, 240. A rather rotund young man as he sets his sights on Tony Garea. Tony Garea, one of the all-time popular athletes in the World Wrestling Federation.
Well, Vince, he is without a doubt a top wrestler. You can tell by the way he moves. He knows what he's doing. He moves very well. Every wrestling maneuver that he does, he executes him very well. Of course, well experienced, especially in tag team matches. He does very, very well in tag team matches. Of course, when he finds himself a good partner.
Well, Tony has had some great partners in the past. Matea firing off a forearm to the chest. Open hand, as the referee saw it. No, questioning apparently whether or not it was an open hand.
That's the way you want to fight. I'll show you.
Now apparently the referee is convinced that Matea did in fact use the open hand earlier on.
Many wrestlers have been approaching Tony in the last few months, trying to team up with him, but Tony wants to pick the right man.
As we said before, Tony has had some great tag team partners in the past. Faced Carl Home. Remember Dean Ho?
Dean Ho, yeah, fine wrestler.
Perhaps one of his, well, I don't know, Jay Strongbow, of course. One of the premier athletes, and again, another all-time great in the World Wrestling Federation. But perhaps the partner that gelled better functioning as a unit with Tony more than any other, perhaps, and again, it's a matter of conjecture, Rick Martel. Would you concur?
I would say so, Vince, because they basically have the same style, and they were very both conscientious, and because they had the same style, it made them very, very successful. It was nice to watch them in the ring.
Garea fired to the corner. Matea taking his time and moving in, lifting a knee right to the midsection. Now, wait a minute.
I tell you, everywhere that you see Tony Garea wrestle, the fans are really support him and they really like him.
To the rope, off. Oh my. Matea is really, literally moving his weight around. Look at Garea firing off. To the buckle goes Matea. Garea moves in now, kick in the midsection, another one. Look at those kicks. Matea out for the ride. Tony Garea up for the drop kick, nailed him. Tony up again, Matea down again. Tony Garea with momentum now, whips Matea to the ropes, wraps him up, the abdominal stretch, he could very well get him.
Look at Tony putting on the pressure. He's got it.
That's all she wrote. Israel Matea bites the dust, and Tony Garea with an impressive victory.
Well, Tony really got hot, man, I tell you, and that did it.
The time, 3 minutes and 44 seconds. It is the winner, Tony Garea.
Tony Garea Victorious will take another look at some of the action we saw moments ago. Tony Garea now with Israel Matea, hauls him way over. And Garea, as you said earlier on, really was fired up at this juncture. You saw Matea sliding across the mat. That's how hard Garea shoved him. From there, several drop kicks. And Tony Garea setting him up for the finishing touch here with the abdominal stretch, which Garea has used so very, very effectively through the years. Tony Garea, victorious, and scheduled next, ladies and gentlemen, over most of these same stations. A very interesting interview.